You want a flurry on that? Kind of am feeling a flurry now that you've mentioned it, Dan.
At your service.
What's the special flurry at the minute?
Need to come back during the day.
It is the day. It is the day. It's literally the day. Salted caramel. I don't really like salted caramel. Nah, I'll give it a miss. I'll be okay, thank you.
So how would you
held a
explain
message for a reason.
Whether it pours for a week
Oh,
or the sun bakes our pipes,
that's
we're
okay.
always mad up to our ankles
Thank
here.
you.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots go to you.
The day is
to
so
get
much
them
shorter.
cleaned.
A
Is
far-fetched
it? That's good
conspiracy
then.
theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Just
Leave
who
him
the
alone.
spit are you?
Not your concern.
All you need to know is, long as I'm here, you're not gonna touch the boy.
Is that so? Then we'll come find him once you're gone.
Try it, and I'll find you.
Is that a threat?
Yep. Leave the kid be and piss off.
Piss off.
No northern sheep titler.
I'm a witcher. Why would they start me? Which is way
Will
better. I don't know
pummel
what,
this
but
fine
why?
first,
These two messages
then
about half time, maybe
spank the
quicker.
piglet. Get
That's good
him.
then. Go on then. Go on then. 31.
We'll break your legs.
Oh
By
my
the
god.
teeth.
You to help scoff lords and cheats.
Fuck you, cunt.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
Oh my god. He's just spamming dodge and he can't do shit. The fighting in this game is awful. Knock this guy out. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stop blocking. Let me hit you, you cunt.
My goodness, how I enjoy a good bug watching.
Now can he see I'm trapped in the corner? No! What are these horrible camera angles?
Now, fuck again.
Fuck you! I just want to get this fucking one of them out of the way.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
Okay, one's out of the way. One at a time. Fuck me. Enhanced swallow, fuck's sake. I just can't do the fighting in this game. I actually can't do the fighting in this game. I cannot do it. It's impossible.
Circle him!
I'd rather fight a fucking higher vampire than fight three people in a fucking boxing match. Fuck off! Like, look at that! He just got a right swing on me. He did half my health. Never swallow. They just block everything. It's actually insane. Right.
My goodness, how I
Right, sorry, I was holding out.
bug watching. I'll take him from the left.
Stay together. At least try to.
Right, there we go. One last guy. What the fuck? How's he doing that much health? What? Parry them. The fighting isn't easy as AF.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official duchy business. Come on.
Says my stream's unstable on the fucking.
You're very good with your fists, sir.
No, I'm fucking
Wouldn't
not,
be
mate.
looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stand.
I fucking hate this kid.
please.
I fucking hate him so much. You're right, oh shit. Can this
So
kid
then,
shut the fuck
Who
up?
was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say
500.
500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
No way. Not about to contribute to your shady venture. You'll tell me what you know. For free.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. As you wish, sir. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few
I don't
days.
give a fuck, this guy's a
He's
little
very
shit.
good to me. Always pays
Can't use
me a
Alexia the
premium.
child.
Know where I might
Fucking
find
can,
him?
just did.
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right
This guy's
question
so
to
cool.
ask.
I love his,
Young man, you
voice.
see this vial?
A really cool voice.
One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not
Guy
know
sounds
if
like
the
Augustus
gentleman
Gloop.
lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
What should I say?
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
Who used to bribe people when I've got Axie? Yeah, when I've got Axie.
Red door. One the boot black mentioned.
Why can't I read this whole pamphlet? Let me read it. I'm pressing. Let's do it right. Enter the toy shop. Let me in. Fucking gross.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlaf, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Hey-oh. It'd be kind of cool being a vampire, but at the same time, it'd be kind of shit.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
Why is that rocket nose going on its own? That's creepy, man. Creepy, man! Still going its own. Creepy!
He here? Sense him.
He's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
Why does it still say I'm not on the witch? Does it say I'm on the witch? Off. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. I've still just reset it. Oh, yeah. Search toys, job using the witch's senses. How does Robert do shit from this place? Damn!
Old toy.
Old
No use to
toy.
anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Oh, what's in here? Oh,
Somebody fixed this recently.
somebody fixed it recently. Damn, son.
It's rather disturbing.
Attic. Let's go.
Attic? Oh, that place is shut. Sorry, Zuko, but you're not getting there. Oh yeah, you can dye your armor now, can't you? As long as you've got a full Witcher.
No dust mark.
I might do my Ursine armor up. Oh, I might. No, I didn't really like the Griffin armor. I might make some wolf armor or something. I just do it off camera though. Vic should notice. She said, "What you know about love? I got what you need."
So this is his nest.
No, don't.
Need to look around.
Suspicious letter. No, I want to keep on looting, man. That's not fair. That's not fair. I want
Detlef
to keep on
van der
looting.
Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her.
See you, Daniel.
To
I mean,
Beauclair,
North.
where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlef killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Who's Renawad?
Who's
Good question.
Renawed?
His
Who's
one-time lover.
Renawad?
A sole human woman with whom he was very close.
I'm a moron. Sorry about that,
Because
guys.
she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
That's a good charge.
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you think happened to her? Why do you think? Oh fuck! I'm trying to pull that to charge. Sorry, guys. Why do you believe she got missing? Yeah, good question.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping. In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off perhaps by a bout of Detlef's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Detlef have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
That's me.
And Detlef
Come back
is so
to me.
much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate,
His mate.
she was a member of his pack.
Of his
And
pack.
one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Even if Renawed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Except his
Yeah,
friend.
I get it
He's
now.
upset.
He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
He took around, right. Let's loot up. Cool doll. Cool.
Nice little trinket.
Nice little trinket indeed, Geralt. And there's a load of shit here. What's all this?
Tools were used recently. Detlef unwind by
Detlef.
fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
What? What am I doing? I'm examining.
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Right. This thing over here. Detonates on the beast target. Ooh, damn, I'm good at this.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink.
Wait. I just realised I've been on mute. I had my laptop muted this whole time, so I haven't been able to hear the stream. Fuck.
See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Indeed.
This slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either.
Blood
Especially
and
not in Beauclair.
wine.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink. And not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain...
Sorry, by the
Detlef's
way, I don't
innocence.
really comment
Clearly.
that much. I'm trying to listen to the... it's not untrue because he's not innocent. He's still killed people. Not true.
Not how I'd put it. Doubt it's how the Duchess will see it either.
I trust you to convince her. And then...
What? Go on, don't be shy. See, you've got it all figured out, including the grin I gotta wear.
It's a rather bold plan, but... Were we to find Renowed, we would strip the blackmailers of their hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
Gonna meet Detlef. Oh. Found is it? Ha! Still I can help.
Nothing doing. Something reeks around here.
What is wrong with my controller at the minute? Just fucking, I can barely run. What you know about love? I've got a broken controller. Do men even feel pain? I've got stick drift. I know all about pain.
On me, Witcher. I can see you're a kid.
Can I just wonder? No, I can't. Didn't mean to whistle for your roach, sorry. Ugh. You got a bow and arrow, take him down! Cause you'll never be alone. Oh my god, my controller. Fuck me. Why is it so shit? I need to research if the Xbox Series X controller works with the PS5. If it does, I'll probably get one. Nice. Corona. Move! Wait, can I not run? Yeah, I can. Why is my controller so fucked? Run, 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 run. Please don't do this.
The witches sit through the streets while everyone sleeps.
Renegade, renegade, renegade. Do, 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 do. Maybe I should have just fast travelled up there.
Watch it.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt. Oh, that took a while to get up there.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed
Oh,
soon
shut up, you cunt.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast, I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you returned with nothing?
Shut the fuck up, you bitch. Do you want to
We're
kill it?
very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha!
Oh, shut
Your
up,
Grace,
you
I shall
dickhead.
assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
No, it's not.
40, 50, 100. Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guards.
I don't give a shit how good you guard.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I
Guy's a
cannot believe
dickhead, man.
this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster.
Shut up!
Instead, he wishes to chat with it.
Shut up!
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be
How anyone
blackmailed.
can be blackmailed, you fucking
Higher
idiot.
vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must
Did
render
they
it
not listen
harmless as
to a
quickly as
single word
possible.
that I just said?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few
Excuse
scraps
me?
of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
Then they can trace the wine.
Wine is sacred.
Fuck.
Here there is no such
Of course
thing
they can.
as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estest, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
That was quick.
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Sarre Tour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak.
Nerd.
Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
What do you mean, we?
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito.
She's just gonna make me
We've no wish to give the court any
struggle
reason
more
to
on this
gossip.
mission.
For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's go.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, our roach just got a massive head on the side. We all worship our king. Our king. Sorry. Sunday, you know. Sundays are tiresome days.
Run, Roach.
This vampire.
Oh, shit.
Have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
How do you use a camera? You gotta go webcam pitch. Just plug it into the back of your Xbox. You probably need an Ethernet cable so it can work as better, but yeah, I've just got a cheap webcam from Amazon. Just plug it into my Xbox and that works. Go on Twitch app and it says enable camera and you click where you want to put it.
Panthers have attacked the wagon! We must
They're
head!
the peasants from
Stay
there.
back, Your Grace. We shall see to this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Panthers? Oh shit, man. Bitch. Oh, nice to see these guys helping me out.
Back you beast! Begone!
Fuck you. Oh god, I just took my skin with that woman.
Save us! Back you beast!
Fuck you! Get back here, cunt.
Time to end this.
Help! Save us!
Done.
I have.
Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were
Ah,
fortunate
thank
we
you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
I don't give a shit if I saved your life, I didn't want to.
Tell me more about this vineyard.
What the-
Castelnovello.
It's the best in all Tucson. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could
Right
be
with
the
that
one
dog.
who's just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Oh my god, stop running over dogs, Roach. Fucking dick. Oh, got some witch
Hey
contracts here,
there.
and I can't get them because it's a mission. Fuck me life.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust her illustrious highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master
Yeah, I knew she
Fabricio.
was going to do that. Turn
I am
around
well.
for a bit of drama.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
When I talk to you here for an inspection. Ah, we want to speak to
Came
you.
to see
Can't.
you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen
Okay.
as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
Shut up, you dick.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Yeah,
Oh.
cunt.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about San Real?
I am at your service.
This is the one, other one.
The San Real. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character.
This guy's a nerd.
Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
What's this first guy? How's the wine transported?
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace, how am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect
Damn,
the
this
barrels
bitch
in
is
person,
cold.
thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the Sonreal stored?
In In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Ooh.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Hi, Roach.
We shall wait here.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
It's a Stella. Why not? There's gonna be a monster down here. Very
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Ooh, I'm robbing all this wine. Get pissed. Read the wine register. Where is it? Wine is sacred.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
I swear I just read this here. Yeah, I did.
Ervelus. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
I'll say two, it's not
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite.
Dandelion.
Adores it.
Ah, yes.
Got Pomino over here.
Dandelion, the coolest guy. Dandelion, Pidge. Dandelion is basically you. He's a spice boy of a 12th century, or 13th century, whatever they're in this game. Excuse me. Fucking hell, there's a lot of wine. Jesus Christ. I've literally come across like 1268 vintage.
San Real. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
I mean, I've come across loads of 1269s. Look, 1269 vintage there.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Right.
I have a feeling we'll find something awry.
Full. This one's full too.
Wait, she's doing it as well. Nice one. I have to do it all on own. Oh my god. I'm in love with this woman.
This one's full too.
Fuck! Don't fall off.
Full.
Oh, it's probably going to be the one that she left. The single one that she left. Oh.
This one's full too. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sanrial?
Damn, I've got to drink all the wine?
Grab a hammer. We shall open them one by one.
Oh, we gonna get
Ready.
pissed.
We can start. Ready.
Step aside.
So?
Slightly smoky, strongly tannic, definitely Sanrial.
He definitely didn't hit that hammer there. Again, definitely didn't hit it there. Right, it's there. But just didn't go there, did it? False information. Pidge, do you reckon Bruno Fernandes will bag a hat-trick today.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio, let's see what he has to say about it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Oh!
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace,
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sorial. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own?
So he's living the good life, but he doesn't know no.
I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sorial. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name?
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough.
That's
I know
enough.
all I need to know.
Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabricio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime.
High treason. Damn.
What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sintrian Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
I am ready.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
How is it? Right, I'll push it for about half an hour and the game's going to start.
Relax. Now.
Is that Roach? Put Roach in the carriage. gotta be Roach. There's no way he'd be nice to the horse that isn't his like this. I want to fight all of these, aren't I? Like 15 men there.
Ah, our favorite vintner.
Oh,
It's not him.
Big up my G, saving me. Not that I couldn't have done it on my own, but there's gonna be a big fight. Shit, man! It's massive. Ah! Ah! Fuck me! Ah! Too many of them to know what's going on. Oh fuck! Oh my god! I actually need a chicken sandwich right now. Oh, skadoosh! 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 See ya! Hey, hey, fuck off, cunt. Oh god! Why was this cunt doing? Leave me alone. Fuck you, cunt, got a 4 of them now. Ah! Chicken sandwich. Finish him then, finish him! Yeah, I thought.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Hopefully this guy will stop being a cunt.
Wait, she here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone, especially when every hour could
And he
prove
just falls and
essential.
dies.
This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
Damn!
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Haha, legend.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call it...
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needs. I can think of
fucking
several
roasted
other
him.
ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Great idea.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he is all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No, don't let him! I'll talk!
Of course he will.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me!
So
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go to town.
Let's go to town. We go back. She said, what you know about love?
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Good question.
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
I wish I had that.
What
That'd be
if
good.
something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Cintrian could actually be the middleman. He steps up and we'll use that. Could be.
Still
Could be
don't
just a
know
middleman.
this
Who knows?
Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's
I'm
responsible
confused. Is
for the
Cintrian
murders.
like
Even
a
if
monster
none of it's his
or
doing, he could still
person?
know
I'm
our
so
blackmailer's
confused.
identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain,
Yay.
why so long? We expected you hours ago.
He's back.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Great.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer. I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted. Very.
Very
Same.
gifted. Very gifted.
We went to her
indeed.
home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Need to nab a Cintrian.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround
Me and this
the
guy are
establishment.
G's now.
Not a mouse will
Yeah, I
squeeze
hated
through.
him a few minutes ago.
Out
He's
of
alright
the
beast
question.
now, though. Oh,
If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city,
Joy
he will
kill.
find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
I'm a witcher. I'm not going to blend in with the
Precisely what
crowd.
we shall do.
We, your grace.
Geralt and I. In that
What?
sort of
Why would you want the
company,
Witcher to
could use
blend
my help.
in? Most,
Where's the event going to
they're
be
the most
held?
bloody
The Mandragora
different
always
people you can
assembles at
find.
the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire.
Wow, that's
and
going to be a
meet me in
great way to
Oatville and Mountebank
stop me
Alley.
from looking like a Witcher, isn't it? Did he just...
Audacious rat, the Cintrian.
I like that. That's funny. Turn the light off. I love it. Oh my god, excuse me. Put on clothes. Deal. Ding dong dealio. Let's wear some nice clothes. Keep my armor at hand though, just in case. I don't want to get fucked up.
No two ways about it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on then. Since you're offering so kindly. Eat that, cunt. See ya! See ya! No, don't you fucking hit me, cunt. Well then I just got hit by nothing. Sorry, what just hit me? I just got hit by actually nothing.
Choke on it, you rapscallion!
No, I got hit by that fucking guy, didn't I? Bows and arrows, man, you fucking piss me off. I'm getting hit by nothing right now. I'm actually losing health to nothing. But I don't get what's hurting me here. No, I didn't mean to upset the guard. I was literally fighting, helping them out.
That's right. I'm a hunted man.
I was literally losing health to nothing there. I don't understand what happened. I'm not taking the shitty weapons either. Get out of my sight. Right, quest items. Bounty on the Witcher. Fire in picture.
No two ways about
Move
it.
fast, you're up. Is this dog dead? No! Get out of my way, you hose. I don't have time for women. I got time for justice. Can't believe that dog's dead. Twats in the street thinking they can take me down. Fucking dickheads.
Don't dare to think you've got carte blanche here.
I don't understand what you just said. Right. Hooded women. There are a lot of hooded women around here. Did you just take up? I'd like to purchase some clothes, please. Oh. Pierre.
Sacre bleu.
Like Dan's little
It's a
kitten.
crime. You're from the north. That's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
Care for a round or two of Gwent? Let's go, let's go!
In the
Gwent
mood for a
time.
round of Gwent?
You guys are about to see a pro player in his element. Oh. Any spies? One spy, not great. Where's that from? That over, Geralt will do. 2 spies, let's go! Let's go here, let's go! I just gotta basically throw this round. I ain't got any decoys though, that's annoying. I've got a medic though, so if he... Yeah, there we go. I can use that spy later on now because I've got a medic. Chuck my spy in there. Basically just throwing this round. I don't want to do an bait to use another card, so I'll just chuck you in. Scorch, damn. Wait a minute, can I just... Will that work? I don't know. Oh god, this is a risk. I don't know if this is going to work. Come on, please let me use the spy. Come on. Yes! Let's go, EA. Let's go, EA. Let's go. I got shit all. Just throw the round. I don't want him to take one of them. Go back. Let's throw the round. Please don't use a decoy and use a spy on me. Don't be a cunt. Thank God he didn't. I'll take that. I'll take it, EA. Right, opponent's turn. See ya. I win the round. See ya. Chuck Ciri straight in, and chuck Geralt in after. Oh, you got a hero card. Oh, get you. Tough guy, eh? I've got Geralt with you and Cirilla. What are you gonna do, mate? Oh, Fringy Lavigo. Actually quite a cool character, but... Ooh, get you. Ooh, you're hard. Y'all gonna lose this battle, boy. Y'all gonna lose. Goddamn. Wait, Scourge affects both? Alright, shit. Thanks for the free Gwent card, bro. You suck. I'm the best. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Because you suck. Thanks for that. Now, give me my clothes. For free, actually. Because I just beat you so hard. Let's try something on. Let's find some nice clothes. There's a way you can see what the... Oh my god. Is that a wolf mask? $1 too? Yes. I might as well take the masks at $1 each. I'll take that. Can I see what it looks like before I wear it? For fuck's sake. I mean, I can make Derek Garrett look cool, I guess. I like those ones better. And then... Oh, for fuck's sake. I would have to give him all that money. See if I've got anything that I can sell for a little bit. How much size got a ring for, mate? Take that. Right, there you go. We both sold something now. I'll be off now.
Thanks.
Never your servant, sir.
Right, let's try these nice clothes out. Hey hey. Those don't look as nice as I thought they would do. I guess I'll take off these gloves. Yeah, there we go. I have put on clothes. Do I have to buy some gloves as well? Oh, fuck off. Did he have any gloves? He didn't have any gloves. What am I meant to buy? How much is he selling these for, by the way? I sold them for about 50 quid. Dickhead.
Thanks.
Ever your servant, sir.
I don't have any gloves. What am I meant to do, man? Why does it still tell me to go over there to buy some when I fucking... Dickhead. Artavenga. Half as you're a twat. These are nice clothes. And I'm not wearing gloves because, I mean, maybe I could wear gloves. Which contract now?
Oh.
Lux a la vie. Might be worth looking into.
Point, yeah.
Lungs. A real witcher.
I'm not listening to this shit. Sorry, bro. 2 new quests? Fuck me. Ooh, the blacksmith here, though. The 3 new quests? God damn!
Great.
A witch.
Y'all know what I'm here for.
Brother. Mind.
Heard of him? No.
Not quite.
If you know.
No offense, but do.
I feel kind of about to skip through this. I thought he'd just be asking me random shit. Wait. You don't want to play Gwent? Oh, right. Fair enough.
Would you?
Of course.
Some people are just ignorant, I guess. Alright, repair. Repair equipped. $300 to repair that. Oh my god. I'm winning low on money, Jesus.
Good luck.
I do need some gloves, some nice gloves, but I don't know.
Patrolling on an empty stomach.
If she doesn't like... Wait, what's it? Cool, herb store. If she's like, you're dressed like a tramp, I'm gonna be so annoyed, honestly. Sorry that I didn't wear any gloves.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Ooh, look at them cool candles. Take your time, love. Damn! She got a bed, though.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask.
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Like an orgy.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise. That's certain.
Did.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her,
Geralt's fresh as fuck, boy.
Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora soiree.
You had to pay for entry.
Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Ballant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
A clue?
Let's hear it.
Tell me where she fucking is.
Seek the Kaviri Orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
What on earth does that mean?
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress, there on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Koviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Let's go. Take part in the SWAT. Oh, let's take part in the SWAT entertainments. Let's take part in the entertainment show. What's this? Red paint to express your inner artist. Cool, man. Wait, what? How do I throw these? Let's express my inner artist, shall we? Red paint. That one. One eye there. That one. That there. One eye there. No, I don't want that. Wait. Try there again. Can I discard the pen? What does that do?
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different array.
There you go.
It's the Sorito! It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Blue blood is all I see.
Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil.
What's he chatting?
Defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
Shit, I go on. Absinthe. Shit.
Careful.
I have had some of that before. That's fucking. Oh, jeez, yeah.
Pretty powerful resistance.
Absinthe is strong as fuck, man. A mime. Oh, that's sick. I'm gonna do a mime. How do I play this? Didn't mean to do that.
What else will they think of?
Cool. Hey! See ya!
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we'll see.
That's sick!
Where are you skittering off to?
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
See ya!
Ah, how beautiful. Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck. The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
God, they've really put a lot of effort into this DLC, haven't they? Looks really nice. Right, anyway, let's find this woman. Those dolphins look sick. What the fuck? That's so sick. What the fuck? He's cool. Right. I wish I could do that.
Blah, blah, blah. Pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts.
Around this place. Oh, I think I found her. She better know her nips out. The fuck's sake, she does.
Do
Please
not
don't ban me.
disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Cintrian Noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to
Oh,
move.
for fuck's sake.
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Thanks for the help.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur. I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Fine. See ya.
Need I remind you that neither did you.
Love letter penned on a napkin.
There's so many things to read. What did it say? Oh, dearest my love. Yeah.
Somebody needs an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
That's a new quest I can do. He's an escort. Oh, stop!
Bit of fist tech.
A controller
It's
drift, man.
way of numbing their
So annoying.
existential pain.
I do not even wish to comment.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume, a gift from the city.
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
If dandelions
This
it,
was
I
scratched.
swear.
Someone beat him with it once.
True talent paints like the great one.
The Great Wall? But he's a dunce.
She's got me dancing.
But what if he doesn't come?
He'll definitely come.
Bodyguard, damn. Y'all already know what's happening.
Artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I know what to do.
I-
You walk me through.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I did not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I
Oh,
serve?
she just said to be quiet. Yes, my grace.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Let's go.
Quickly, upstairs.
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. You don't even know where you're going. I've got the scent. You haven't. Bitch, get out of the way. Sorry for calling you a bitch.
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat.
The brute.
The brute.
Yeah, I agree.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soiree to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Damn. R.I.P. Can I rob anything? Any money? Sorry, love, but you're not gonna miss it, are you?
Killed her, then went out on the balcony.
God, man, 10 minutes before kick off.
Bloody handprint.
Do with finishing this mission.
It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too. Must have climbed this ladder.
What ladder? What ladder? I don't see no ladder. Oh, this ladder. I'm an idiot, sorry guys. If I fall and die, I'm just calling it there.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert.
Might as well steal all this shit.
Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been.
He's a
on it.
thief.
Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for.
Let's go.
Locked. No key in sight. Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way.
Just really sounds like I can go watch the United game.
Struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
Huh. Uh-oh.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher,
Oh, I'm not
yes?
Joel.
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer.
She's Scottish. Could never have
I'll
expected she'd
alert the
be a
staff.
murderer.
Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should
What's
sit.
the accent?
I will tell you everything, in full detail.
No, not full detail, please. I haven't got time to do full detail. Just tell me it more or less. I've got 7 minutes before kick-off.
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you
Rifling through my
Summon the
possessions.
guards?
There
It's
was
a
no
Birmingham.
time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled.
He's so brummy.
Dazed.
She's got to be
Then
brummy.
he drew a knife. Everything happened
Want to become
very quickly
famous
then.
by following
I knocked the
crimes
weapon
and
out of his
viewers?
hand and pushed him
Okay,
hard.
thank you.
He
Fell out of the window.
just so.
Think I know
Claim
what
the
he's
man
after.
was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes, he stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
She's a thief.
I bought it many years ago from a young woman.
Excuse me. Yes?
Jewel seems important. Why?
Yes?
The heart is an
Yeah, I'm
heirloom.
just finishing this
It
and I
belonged
can
to my
watch.
family for years.
Okay,
then
thank
it
you.
disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Need to investigate.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You have to. Fuck off. You're a lunatic.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
They were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Sonreal and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
Yeah, man.
Could
Pretty
be
good.
something
I enjoyed all
else
the
altogether.
party stuff you could do. That was fun. You can like chuck the paint. That mage was well cool. We had the dolphins.
My sister, Siana.
Have you watched
be among the
yesterday's North when the statues came
She
to life?
left
They
court
fucked me,
when
man.
we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Think your sister might be involved?
Statues are so tough. Like there's just two shooting
I
lightning at me. I
recall
can do
her
anything.
always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
I was in this conversation. Yeah. Come on, I want to save.
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case.
No.
Could also be because they were treated like
That people
lepers from
believe in
birth,
star signs, how they
isolated
affect your
from pride,
personality.
ostracized.
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh,
I'm so evil. I must be like so bitchy.
No. So shit.
She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the
Same
future
curse as
in her
Renfrey.
dreams. We were
On the
children,
show and book.
and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it.
Oh,
She
Renfrey,
told Cedric of a
the one from the
dream
first
she
episode.
had had. That he would die at the hands of his own brother.
Yeah.
Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Unlucky.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine And if Sienna is there, you must find her.
I will,
No
don't
matter
worry.
what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form.
What happens if she's like
You
a
must make
vampire?
sure of
Then
that.
I might have to. I'll try. Well, I mean, I was pretty much saying can't promise anything, but for the game's sake, I might say. I can't promise anything. I don't want to tell lies. Pogba scored. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Shut up. I've not missed. In the first minute, he did not score. Yes. Shut up, North. I'll see to it. I'll make sure.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
See ya!
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
I'd like to
Regis.
introduce.
What
Is
a
it? Hey,
surprise.
Regis.
I had no idea you were in Beauclair.
Oh no.
And this is...
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
But... I surprise you.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Just like humans. Yeah, I agree. Just like humans. Like, if someone had, like, I don't know, yeah.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire.
This is a bit of
I
an awkward
spent time
conversation.
there as a child.
The music's making it
Fond
tense.
memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
It's kind of a... I did think the mission was about to end, but I feel like it's a bit awkward to end it, but I'll end it as soon as
An
I can.
exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detlaf here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detlaf believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detlaf, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detlaf here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detlaf. Good luck, my friend.
It's the end of the mission. can't just...
Splendidly, Detlef.
I don't give a shit about what this woman has to say.
Brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to two exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
Yeah, I will. Can I pause it now? Can I save the game? Game's kicked off, just let me watch
You have
the
exceptional
game.
friends. This Detlef, an intriguing man to say the least.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix's mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Okay. Now is it over? More talking, please. I love the story of this game, but I just want it to end right now. Please. Yes! Right, everybody, thank you. Sorry, I'm ending in a rush today. Thank you for anyone who watched, and I appreciate everyone watching, and I will see you later. See you in the next episode. So long. No, that's not what I wanted to do. So long.